On a cold morning in January 1942, a small group of senior Nazi officials gathered in a quiet villa on the shores of Berlin's Wannsee Lake. The meeting was brief, orderly, and bureaucratic in tone, yet its purpose marked one of the darkest moments in modern history. Known as the Wannsee Conference, this gathering did not begin the Holocaust, but it formalized and coordinated its most radical phase: the systematic, state-organized murder of Europe's Jews, euphemistically referred to by the regime as the final solution to the Jewish question. By the time of the conference, Nazi Germany had already unleashed widespread violence against Jewish communities. Mass shootings carried out by mobile killing units in Eastern Europe had claimed hundreds of thousands of lives. Following the invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941, ghettos had been established, deportations were underway, and concentration camps were already functioning. Yet these actions lacked centralized coordination across the expanding territories of the Reich. The Wannsee Conference was convened to resolve this problem, ensuring that the machinery of genocide would operate efficiently, uniformly, and without legal or administrative obstacles. The meeting was chaired by Reinhard Heydrich, head of the Reich Security Main Office and one of the principal architects of Nazi racial policy. 15 men attended, representing key ministries and institutions, including the SS, the Interior Ministry, the Justice Ministry, and the Foreign Office. Many were highly educated professionals, lawyers, administrators, and senior civil servants. Their task was not to debate whether Jews should be killed, but how the process would be organized, who would be responsible, and how existing laws would be aligned with mass deportation and extermination. During the meeting, Heydrich outlined plans to deport Jews from across Europe to the east, where they would be subjected to forced labor under conditions designed to lead to death. Those who survived would be treated accordingly, a chilling phrase that masked the reality of murder. The conference also addressed complex questions of classification, defining who was considered Jewish under Nazi racial laws, including so-called mixed-blood individuals. These discussions reduced human lives to categories and numbers, transforming genocide into an administrative exercise. What makes the Wannsee Conference especially significant is its language. The surviving protocol, written by Adolf Eichmann, avoids explicit references to killing, relying instead on euphemisms and technical terms. This was deliberate. By framing mass murder as a logistical and legal problem, the regime enabled ordinary institutions to participate without confronting the moral reality of their actions. Bureaucracy became a weapon, allowing genocide to be carried out behind desks, forms, and schedules. The conference itself lasted little more than 90 minutes. There were no recorded objections, no expressions of doubt. Instead, there was consensus and cooperation. Following Wannsee, deportations accelerated across occupied Europe, and extermination camps such as Auschwitz-Birkenau, Treblinka, Sobibor, and Belzec became central to the killing process. Trains delivered millions to their deaths with chilling efficiency, coordinated across borders by the very ministries represented at the villa. The Wannsee Conference stands as a stark reminder that genocide does not require chaos alone. It can be planned calmly, discussed politely, and executed systematically by educated men within a modern state. It revealed how mass murder was normalized through language, paperwork, and shared responsibility. In that quiet room by the lake, the Nazi regime transformed ideological hatred into an organized policy of annihilation, demonstrating how civilization itself can be turned into an instrument of destruction when law and morality are stripped of humanity.